Hey guys, Mike Hanselman, owner of Small Arms Pistol Academy. Ammo's still hard to get, but I am out here with my buddy Pat, and we're just gonna do a little bit of shooting. I'm gonna be going from a concealment for my draw. You can see his firearm is actually just like strapped to his leg, so he's not gonna go from concealment. He's gonna go more from that open carry or a drop lag holster. And all we're gonna do is draw your firearm, get on your target, shoot one round. Keep aiming at your target in the, the thought of shooting a second, a third, or a fourth. And then once we say good, I'm gonna reholster my gun and then he's gonna do it. We don't have a shot timer out here with us because I'm not as concerned about that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna wait until he uses the word threat, and then I'll give him the word threat, and we'll both just shoot a couple rounds doing it like this. So I'll go first. Pat, whenever, you can just say threat for me.
Threat.
Let's go one more.
Threat.
Perfect. So you can see I'm not doing this fast or anything. The whole point of doing this is getting out, practicing, and practicing perfect. So what I'm gonna do this time when he says the word threat is, instead of using two hands, I'm gonna use a single hand, clear my garment, and draw just single-handedly. We're gonna just pretend that when he says the word threat, that person already shot me in my left arm, so I don't even have use for it. So it's just gonna be inside my pocket.
Threat.
All right, we'll go one more round.
Threat.
That was a bad draw. All right, one thing you guys might have been able to notice is when I did draw with single hand, I didn't have my firearm squared up. And since the camera's off to the side, I'm just gonna do that right now. My firearm was not like this, but I actually can it over a little bit. And the reason why is basically just like when you go to throw a punch, you don't go in like rock 'em, sock 'em, bop 'ems or anything. You wanna go in there like Floyd Mayweather. You want to go in like Mike Tyson. You want to roll that wrist over so you can lock that out. That way the recoil will actually happen at your elbow instead of happening at your wrist right here and potentially jamming a firearm. So this time I'm just going to use the word threat. Again, we're not going for speed. We're just going to make sure that you have very constant, consistent shooting out here. So Pat, are you ready?
Yes.
Stand by. Threat. Go ahead, reholster. Stand by. Threat. And go ahead, reholster. So you guys could hear the first shot was a miss. The second one, obviously perfect right there. That first shot went a little bit high of our target. So we're gonna try this again, and we're gonna stay at just using both hands, getting it perfect, and go for 2 hits this time. So we're gonna go with 2 different threats. Keep aiming. When I say threat the second time, I'm gonna just have you pull the trigger again. So stand by. Threat. Keep aiming, keep aiming. Threat. Perfect. Now you guys could see that second shot, he was able to get it off way faster. He was already on the target, and that's what we're going for. It's just kind of playing around. These are some drills we like to incorporate into our everyday trainings. And it's nothing fancy. So when you guys get out to the range, make sure your practice is perfect. And when it's not, be honest with yourself. So for that miss, like I said, he missed slightly high. If we actually look back at the footage, we could probably figure out exactly what happened for it. And that's going to be up to him to kind of figure it out once we post it. And then leave it down in the comments why you guys think he missed. If you guys have any corrections or anything like that, and you wanted me to do it at more of a full speed instead of that 70% speed or something, leave it down in the comments so I know what type of content to make for you guys. Hey, as always, thanks for jumping back on the channel. Sorry I've been offline for so long, but we're back, so there's going to be a lot more videos. Take care, guys.